Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm going to be testing Assetto Corsa on the GeForce GTX 950. If you want to see how it runs on the GeForce GTX 750 Ti, check the description below. I left a link to the video there. And for FPS monitoring, I'll be using CAM. If you want to learn how to use it, click on the top right corner of the video where the CAM logo is, or check the description below if you want to learn more. So Assetto Corsa, I'll start with 1080p, then 900p, then 720p, then 1440p, and then 4K. If you want to see when I change resolutions, check the description below. I'm targeting 60 frames per second. Reflections and smoke are the biggest performance hit, so keep reflection quality on medium. And stay away from high quality mirror reflections. Those are killer too, so keep this in mind. If reflections were on high instead of, on very high instead of high, I mean one before the highest, my frame rate here will be below 60 frames per second, no matter the resolution. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe the reflections on the highest quality are too demanding, I don't know. One other thing that I suggest is keeping smoke generation on ultra or high, but remember not to tick the box called show smoke on mirrors. So on the mirrors there won't be smoke shown. I suggest you just keep smoke away from mirrors. But overall the game runs totally fine. This is a car simulator, a racing simulator I meant, from Kuno Simulazioni. That's the developer and publisher. This game was early access, but now is the final release. They keep updating it all the time. They are adding support for the Oculus Rift, so this has VR support. It's an early stage of VR development. And as you can see, the wheel, it moves really weird. I mean the hands of the driver and the wheel. That's because I'm using a controller. If you use mouse and keyboard, the animation is even worse. I mean, it's insanely fast. Well, that's because this game was meant to be played with a wheel. So I suggest you get a wheel to play this game if you want to play a simulator. But with a controller is fine. I just suggest you to avoid mouse and keyboard on this one. Keyboard here is a nightmare. But overall the game is quite enjoyable, I have to say. Has fantastic sound and physics. And well, the graphics are, well, what you expect in a simulator, I have to say. They're fantastic. But yeah, I don't know, that's pretty much all I have to say about the game. What I noticed is that on 900p and 720p the game runs pretty similar to 1080p. That's because of the CPU. It seems to be limiting the GPU due to the number of cars on screen and the frame rate. It seems that the CPU cannot keep up with the GPU in some occasions. That's why the frame rate, when you are, the frame rate even on lower resolutions stays around 70 to 80 FPS. On an actual i3 it might be around 60, so if you cap the game at 60 you should be fine. Just a little thing to add there. Then on 1440p, just keeping most of the stuff on high and reflections on medium, you can get 60 frames per second quite easily. But then on 4K, keeping most stuff on medium, I cannot maintain 60, I cannot reach 60. But if you lower the quality even more, you might get those 60, but the game will look noticeably worse. So I suggest you stay away from 4K. And one other thing to mention, I'm using a capture card to record this called AverMedia Live Gamer Portable on PC free mode. So I'm recording without using the PC. I'm just recording with the capture card itself into an SD card. So there's no performance hit. The game runs like you see right here. Well, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys keep enjoying the video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.